The Law Faculty of the Central University on Thursday organized an interactive seminar for its final year students with leading ADR expert Austin Game on the practice of ADR in Ghana and the world at large. The objective was for the students to better appreciate and acquire practical knowledge on the use of ADR.
You see, when you come to ADR, many call it alternative dispute resolution. That's what traditionally does appear, sounds reasonable in the ears of people, but that's most unfortunate. You cannot call it alternative because there is nothing alternative about what is true. What is right, wrong is wrong. So that's the first point. The second point is from a historical perspective. When the American soldiers who went to Vietnam were about returning back to base, a lot of them were maimed, some wounded in diverse ways, and they were returning. They have to wait because they were young people before going. The government at the time was minded as to what really they should be doing. At the end of the day, they agreed that possibly training them as community mediators may be helpful. Most of the lawyers in the system at the time were not in agreement. They felt their jobs were going to be taken away from them, and many other reasons they were giving that sounded quite ridiculous at the time.
After an exciting and interactive session, these are some of the views of the students.
ADR is not necessarily an alternative to litigation, but then it's an appropriate form of dispute resolution process, and it should be mostly preferred over litigation.
I think that ADR is very easy to tackle, and in resolving issues it's simpler and faster, especially marriage disputes, and I think that it's a very flexible way of approaching disputes.
ADR is not just the alternative dispute resolution, but it's the appropriate dispute resolution, and that it's a way of resolving a dispute without resorting to litigation or going to court. And I also learned about the rules of engagement. I learned about the cycle of perception, the red zone and the green zone, and the green zone is the best way to be when it comes to mitigating a dispute with different parties.